What if I told you that there are unexplained discoveries in one of the most remote places on Earth? And what if I told you that these discoveries could change the way we understand human history? Today, we're going to have a look at some of the mysterious discoveries in Antarctica that have scientists scratching their heads. From ancient abandoned artifacts to strange anomalies in the ice, we'll be diving into the unknown and exploring what could potentially be the greatest findings of our time. There is no shortage of intrigue and mystery in Antarctica. So, if you're ready to go on a journey to the ends of the Earth, make sure to stick around until the end of this video to find out what secrets lie hidden beneath the ice. Antarctica, Earth's fifth largest and southernmost continent, is known for its breathtaking glaciers and stunning landscapes. It is a place of extreme conditions, with freezing temperatures and harsh winds making it a hostile environment for life. Can you imagine that temperatures there can drop as low as -129 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds can reach up to 200 miles per hour? For most of human history, this isolated continent has been almost completely untouched by civilizations except for a handful of brave explorers and adventurers who decided on venturing into its frozen expanse. Despite all the challenges and risks, they have been drawn to this frozen continent for centuries, with the aim of unlocking some truly remarkable discoveries lying beyond its icy surface. Spanning an incredible 14 million square kilometers, this land remains home to some of the most enigmatic sights that look like scenes from a science fiction or horror movie. Over the years, many findings have been made in Antarctica that have challenged our understanding of the world and left us with more questions than answers. You won't believe that what is on the list is real. Let's start with the most intriguing discovery yet, the alleged remains of an ancient city buried deep beneath the ice. According to some researchers, these ruins may be evidence of a lost ancient civilization that predates even the earliest known human societies. While the existence of the city is still debatable, the evidence seems to suggest that there may be something truly incredible concealed in the Antarctic ice. The discovery of the ruins was first made in the 1970s by a team of geologists who were conducting research on the Transantarctic Mountains. Using radar technology, they were able to detect a series of structures deep beneath the ice, which they believed could be evidence of a prehistoric city. In recent years, these findings have been further analyzed and explored by a team of archaeologists and scientists who have found a complex network of structures and tunnels, as well as huge pyramids that resemble the Egyptian pyramids. Is it possible that the Egyptians or any other ancient civilization unknown to science settled in Antarctica long before it was covered in ice? Or is it really the lost city of Atlantis, as some conspiracy theorists claim? Unfortunately, such theories aren't supported enough by scientific research. Back in 2012, a mysterious dome structure appeared in Antarctica out of nowhere. As the satellite images captured by NASA show, it seems to be 400 feet across and has all the hallmarks of being a sizable, man-made construction. This unusual structure appears to be a perfectly circular depression in the ice. Its discovery added to a mounting list of evidence that suggests there could be a hidden city frozen underneath the surface. Do you think an advanced civilization really existed in Antarctica long ago? Regardless of its origin, the Antarctic dome remains a fascinating mystery that continues to puzzle scientists and researchers to this day. One of the most interesting aspects of such discoveries is the fact that the architecture of these structures appears to be far more advanced than anything that would have been possible during the time period they are thought to have been built. Many theories have popped up in hopes to explain what these constructions are. Some believe they are nothing but the result of ordinary natural geological formations. Others speculate that this could be evidence of extraterrestrial life or aliens who used advanced technology beyond the capabilities of early human civilizations to build such a city. Another intriguing discovery is the presence of ancient fossils that were discovered in the Transantarctic Mountains in 2017. These fossils, which are believed to be around 250 million years old, were found by a team of scientists from the University of Washington who were studying sedimentary rock formations in the area. The fossils include the remains of plants, animals like dinosaurs, and even microorganisms. They have been described as a snapshot of life on Earth during the Permian period. How did these ancient fossils end up in Antarctica, which is now one of the most isolated and inhospitable places on Earth? Scientists are still trying to answer that question, but some believe that the fossils have been carried to Antarctica by tectonic plates that shifted over millions of years. The discovery of ancient fossils in Antarctica has given us new insights into the history of our planet and the evolution of life. Not all discoveries in science are accurately planned. Some are just happy accidents. This is the case with the 1 million-year-old DNA. Researchers accidentally unearthed DNA that is thought to belong to ancient microorganisms while they were collecting routine seafloor sediment samples in the Scotia Sea. Interestingly, the ancient genetic material was extracted from depths of up to 180 meters beneath the sea floor. Scientists aren't certain which species this old DNA belongs to, but the most recent studies suggest that it likely originates from a group of phytoplankton known as diatoms. However, phytoplankton is small algae that require sunlight to live and grow. So how on earth did they bloom in almost complete darkness underneath thick Antarctic ice sheets? This mystery likely supports the idea of hidden ecosystems under the ice that scientists don't know anything about. Next up, we have the most remarkable and famous discoveries in Antarctica. We are talking about the existence of almost 400 known subglacial lakes, vast bodies of water that have been sealed off from the rest of the world for millions of years. In fact, Lake VOSTOK, one of the largest lakes on Earth, is buried beneath 4 kilometers of ice in East Antarctica. It is 250 kilometers long and 50 kilometers wide. From its surface to the bottom, it is 800 meters deep. The discovery of Lake VOSTOK was a scientific breakthrough that took the world by surprise. What adds to the mystery of this lake is that there are no subterranean or subglacial rivers feeding it. According to scientists, its sole source of water is melted ice from the ice sheet that hides the lake. There is also no way for its water to escape, making VOSTOK a breeding ground for underwater life. Now, we've come to what looks like a scary scene from a horror movie. A river of blood flowing from the ice. It is located in the McMurdo Dry Valleys in East Antarctica. The falls pour forth from Taylor Glacier onto the ice-covered surface of West Lake Bonny. The shocking scene has given rise to rumors about it being somehow involved with paranormal or supernatural phenomena. Another theory is that blood falls are a sign of future environmental catastrophes or climate changes. Some people even claim that the peculiar redness of the water is a warning of an imminent disaster or a sign that the ecosystem in the region is in danger. Fortunately, all these claims were debunked by more logical and scientifically based explanations. The ruddy color was initially attributed to red algae, but the most recent studies have revealed the real reason. The red color was the result of the chemical oxidation of iron present in the hypersaline water of the lake. Another spooky discovery concerns a series of weird signals that were detected deep beneath the ice in Antarctica. In 2016, a team of researchers from the University of California was studying the Ross Ice Shelf when they picked up a series of pinging sounds using seismometers. The sounds, which were detected over the course of several years, were unlike anything researchers had ever heard before. They were a series of low-frequency boings that repeated every few seconds and lasted up to 2 minutes at a time. Researchers were unable to explain the source of these sounds, but some have speculated that they may have been caused by a natural phenomena, such as ice cracking or the movements of a massive underwater glacier. Others have suggested that the sounds could be the result of human activity, such as military testing or even extraterrestrial communication. Our final mystery and one of the most controversial findings in Antarctica is a massive hole that was discovered in 2017. The hole, which was roughly about 2,600 square kilometers of open water surrounded by sea ice, was clearly displayed in the satellite imagery captured by NASA using the moderate resolution imaging spectroradiometer. It is known as Polynya and is located in the Weddell Sea. Despite the fact that the surrounding ice was several feet thick, it remained open for several years. Scientists were unable to explain why the Polynya had formed or the reason behind its persistence for so long. But they all agreed on one thing: how remarkable this feature is. So there you have it. Antarctica is a treasure trove of endless mysteries. These findings have challenged our understanding of human history and the limits of our world. And with new discoveries being made all the time, who knows what secrets Antarctica will reveal next? This frozen continent has a rich and complex history that continues to intrigue explorers around the world. Hope you enjoyed the experience. What was your favorite mystery from Antarctica? Let us all know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.